Hi, my name is Danny de Wit and my beautiful wife Garita, together with our two baby boys, Danny and Micho. We live out in the beautiful city of Paarl, 30 minutes outside of Cape Town, which we consider to be part of the winelands and the most beautiful part of South Africa. I started my professional life as a business person, full-time businessman, but also involved as a part-time minister in a church. And it soon became apparent to us that we weren't being the people of influence that we felt called to be. From my pulpits on a Sunday, as hard as I tried, I couldn't bring about the change that was brought about me when the gospel reached my heart. And that set in motion the idea that God is up to something, that He's wanting us to maybe reimagine what church can be all about, to try to think out of the box and try to experiment with different models of doing church. So my journey brought us, and it was a discovery, it was an unplanned discovery. It dawned on us that in our small guest house, amongst the 6 employees we saw, with whom we had community, we saw the very things happening that I had always dreamt of happening within a church environment. People not just becoming Christians, converted to the faith, but people starting to live and execute a Christian lifestyle, a lifestyle that is in line with what I read in the Bible. That brought about the vision of Innpact, Institute of Hospitality and Leadership. And for us, Innpact is a training ground for those called to serve in the convergence zone between the sacred and the secular. It is our conviction that the church in the future will at least partially be run in secular space. But at this point in time, there's no tertiary institution that I know of that trains people for that environment. So what Innpact does is create an environment in which we live and work and laugh and integrate our faith with our vocation. We had our first intake of students earlier this year in February. They'll be with us for the best part of 2 years. We are a fully accredited hotel management school. So at the end of 2 years, they will leave fully qualified with the City and Guilds accreditation.
I will be excited because part of my dream is a cosmopolitan picture of students internationally coming together here. And some of the students already from Ghana, so that excites me. And the end of the story, or the tick on my excellent picture, will be if we can plant this model in other parts of the world.
My dream for the future will be to see churches planted in a business setting, run by men who love the Lord, who love their wives, who love their children, and by doing so, impact their world for the purposes of the kingdom.